Hey, it says we're live. You think we're live?
Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I'm alive, but apparently we're live.
I don't know. Hey, are we live? Do you think we're live right now?
I think we are. All right, so we are here to talk about Ren, like usual. We love Ren, apparently,
You
but
think we're live though? Are we ready to go?
yeah,
Like I hit go live. I'm just being a dick, dude. Sorry. Um, yeah. Sorry.
it's all good.
Go
All
ahead.
right, but yeah, he just popped up a new album, and I've heard most of the songs had.
No, so I was saying number one.
Oh yeah, number one in the UK. Yeah,
Man.
I thought you were saying, "Wait a minute." I'm like, "What did I
Oh,
do
no,
now?"
sorry. He beat dude, he rickrolled Ashley right into second place, dude.
Nice.
Yep. But
But yeah,
sorry.
most of the songs we know because they had videos. He released it. This first song we haven't heard because it's an unreleased song so far, so I can't wait to hear that. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to re-explore some Ren, especially just audio because we're so used to video with Ren that audio is an experience I haven't had yet.
Yeah. And I prefer when I do reactions and there's a video, I try as hard as I can to find live them doing it live. Because for me, I don't like music videos. They tend to take me out of the music and the lyrics, and because normally I find, at least for me, the video has very little to do, and I hate stories like a storyline in a music video. It's irritating. But we're gonna check this out, man. And go. Let's see. We got five. We're gonna start off with tonight, and then we'll do a few more next week, and kind of break the album down. But I'm stoked, man. Are you stoked?
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
All right, Seven Sins. I've not heard this either. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Oh, wrong one. Here we go.
Oh, very church-like.
Is that Latin, perhaps? I've heard a lot of people raving about this song. Oh, that sample.
Ooh, that's nice.
What is that from? It's a
I
sample.
lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 nights. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the
So good in build-up.
My eulogy with broken glass, eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get they things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light, seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years, and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God
This is
we
clean, man.
used to his neck and he walked to the
Yeah,
edge
this is
and he
awesome.
jumped. Angels wept.
What is that
I bear
sample, though?
witness,
It's killing
watching
me.
the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in a room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy. Pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease. I beg. I begged the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I bit me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a mat. And hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be, quote John Lennon. Click-clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, or Dad. 6-6, followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise and bury him dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard though troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Wu-Kai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesans. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lost makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony, humans consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, so because of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Dude.
Why is this unreleased? This is
I think it is released on his channel, but it's just not got a video to it. Because I've seen other people reacted to it, and they're like, "Holy shit!" I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, this dude, he definitely needs to make an official video for this shit.
Yeah, and the samples, I know what you mean. The string pulls. I don't know where it's from, or maybe it's not a sample. Maybe it's just very similar to a song that uses the same.
Well, it's either a sample or they replayed that same exact thing on a different instrument.
Probably.
It's awesome.
I love
what it's from. It's killing me. So,
I wrote in the message that everyone watching this right now knows what sample he used, if any. Because I know he does a lot of background stuff and the making of. So if you have any information, just for his sanity's sake, please let us know. That being said, I love REN using violins and cello. It suits him so well.
Yeah, for sure. I love that he, whether it's rap or singing or guitar, piano, no matter what it is, anything and everything I've heard from him so far, it's been shit that matters.
Yeah.
It's not about women and money and drugs and cars and clothes and all that stupid crap. It's about things that actually matter, that anyone and everyone can relate to if you think about it.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's rap, and poetry. And again, like we said before, he's not classifiable because he changes every goddamn song.
Yeah.
He's a chameleon of music, and he's a lover of music too. Like you saw his piano skills on Money Game 3, He's an artist. He's not just someone who has mediocre talent and has a good producer, He has a vision, and it shows. And I'm happy he has a platform, like I said before, to shine without the constrictions of a label.
Yeah, for sure. And I have a quick question about as far as style. Am I correct? There's a little hint of dubstep in there.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. I don't really know exactly what dubstep is. I kind of know. I just know that when other people have played it, and I'm like, dude, this sucks. What is this? And they're like, it's dubstep, man. And I've always just been like, okay, dude, that's cool.
Dubstep is the heavy metal of electro.
Right on. Before we do the next song, gonna be really honest here. You don't have to, but of the 7 sins, I'm doing pretty good. Gluttony and sloth are the 2 that I have big problems with. The rest of them, I'm good to go. What about yourself?
Wrath.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's my main problem is my anger.
Not talking main problem, dude. Come on.
What?
Dude, you like the ladies?
Oh, but I don't consider it as a sin. I consider that as a main obligation.
I know, but I mean, of the 7 sins, what the song is about is the 7 sins. So based on that is what I'm talking about. Come on, dude. We got Sick Boy coming up next, which is one I've really, really been wanting to hear. And I've not heard it yet. So I'm looking forward to that. Then Animal Flow, which I have heard and I absolutely love.
Give me a quick second. I'm just going to close the window because there are a lot of cars passing by and it's freaking annoying.
Hey, yeah, dude, do it to it. Oh, guys, okay. I don't know, man. 7 sins. I don't know. Okay, pride. Not really, because I don't really care. Lust, I have no drive, desires like that, whatever. Gluttony, yeah, that's an issue. Sloth, yeah, if I could just sit around all day every day, I would for the most part. Envy, no, because I just don't care. I'm very minimalistic. And then wrath, I'm pretty chill, man. I'm pretty freaking laid back. So, yeah. But we got Sick Boy next. Are you ready, dude?
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't heard this one yet.
Well, I was going to do a lot of them. I'm kind of like, I'll do reaction to it eventually. But I'm like, well, we're doing the full album reaction, so I'll just, but that's why. But here we go, man. Sick Boy. What is he doing? Lust? Is that lust? No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Ren. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In
The way he plays songs too, is like with these moments.
Yeah, I love it.
In and
They're great
out.
little,
Good.
not
Now
really
tell me the
greats,
first
but
thing that comes
greats
to your
kind of
mind.
in a way.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
Yeah.
I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people of old. We're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Dude, that little 80s feel in the music with that synth, that dun 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 dun. I was getting like an 80s feel with that, like
I didn't think 80s.
Carpenter kind of Terminator or a Escape from New York kind of musical vibe to it.
Me, it's the vocals, like that little loop, almost Indian style. I'm not quite sure how to pinpoint it. It does add this little atmosphere, but again, this is what I love about REN. It's not about the music. The music is always well produced. It's about, and I'm not a lyricist usually. Usually I'm a music person. And the lyrics always hit home. Like you said, he touches subjects that is not about, look at my pimped out car and my girlfriends and my chain and my bling. And it hits. And I saw your reaction when he said doing my own stuff in my own way, fuck the labels in a way. Because it's true. Like, I really think that there's a reason why we always get the same shit day in, day out is the labels. And it's controlled. It's I don't know how exactly it works, but I always found it curious that radio stations, they have to play a certain number of songs and the artists get paid for every play. And you go to certain radio stations, I don't know if it's like that everywhere or not, but in Montreal, certain radio stations, there's always the same music over and over every day.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. And they're driving the music and what, I hate to say but for lack of better words, what the masses like, they're driving that. I'm not trying, you know what? I don't care. Dude, Taylor Swift fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Her music is complete trash. That's my opinion. Okay. And I just, if there weren't millions and millions of dollars and record labels pushing in the record radio stations, shoving her down everybody's throat, would anyone really give a shit if someone was like, hey guys, let's check out this person over here named Taylor Swift? They'd probably play one of her songs and then go, it was an all right song. But I
actually like her stuff, so
that's fine. But I'm just saying they guide who likes what and all that. It's same thing with fashion, same thing with all that crap, dude. Be yourself, dude. Think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of music that is really interesting. Yeah. Dude, I don't care about who Taylor Swift's last boyfriend and about her blowjobs to him, because she's done that in the past, writing songs about BJs to her exes. Dude, I don't care about that. No one cares about that. No one can benefit from that. The worst is thought rap. Okay, that is just absolutely okay, dude. Hell of a way to raise our girls. That, oh yeah, man, get that money, be a hoe. I'm sorry, dude, but like that's what I mean. All the record companies, all that, dude. If it weren't for them shoving it down everyone's throat, would they still be sheepish enough to really like that stuff? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. On to the next one, my friend. And for everyone that's joining us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We always appreciate it. Let us know. Have you listened to the album yet? Is it your first time with us? Let us know. Share your thoughts, okay? All right.
Woo! I had to take my feet down off of my footstool for this one because I have heard this song many times. Are you ready, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with Animal Flow. Dude, and the acoustic version of this is fucking amazing too. Sorry, Mom, I'm dropping some F-bombs and stuff. I apologize.
Animal Flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. And trouble is bubbling under the skin, a certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with the bat. I'm swinging it back and it's spooky. Your bikes I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack on the king of the jungle. I roar.
Animal.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes.
Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine.
Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin.
Animal. Animal.
Dude, this song, I love it so much,
I
man.
know, man.
Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as
Yep.
snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows.
Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the tide, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Drown all my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool.
Animal.
I love how he uses his voice in
No.
it's awesome, dude.
Again, like I said before in our past reaction, really far away now, that this reminds me of like Billie Eilish musicality with nursery rhyme, which I know I'm
Right.
sure it's made it's made by purpose, but this he has such a unique flow in this song that you don't find anywhere else in his other songs. There's almost you can feel the psychotic without like being heavy metal psychotic or like blood murder psychotic, but it's
Right.
just atmospheric enough to make you go like, oh, this is something's off, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I see. I wish we had a Brit on here right now, because it amazes me that he is allowed to talk about that, like blowing up Parliament and all of that kind of stuff. Because like here in the States, if the wrong person, and by the wrong person I mean a conservative, were to say something like that about the Congress here or something, they would dude, people would be all crazy about it and all that. So in UK, man, they're a lot stricter about, like, they jail people for making effing jokes and stuff. So that has always shocked me, and I wonder how can he get away with that, dude.
YouTube.
I don't understand.
He's not in a label. I mean, like, he's not controlled. He's not on I have your answer. He's not on the radio. That's why.
Fair.
He's not on the radio. It's not mass produced, mass listened to, that people of concern actually, get the notice. So that's your answer. And again, that's the benefit of being an independent artist with an actual talent that is Ren's God-given talent. But again, of all the songs, this is the most stylistic, in my opinion, and the most, probably in my opinion, the most re-listenable. You can even play this almost in a club without not really playing in a club. But you know what I mean? Like, of all the songs, that's the one I would want to hear on a big, like, sound system and really feel the bass and his voice overlays and everything. Because it's very musically inclined, as much as his lyrics is good. That is a good example of him showing his producer side as much as his talent side. Which the other ones is good, but he really focuses on the lyrics and also visuals, which again I found weird for this one not having the video, because I was kind of imagining it in my head,
Right.
because it's such a powerful, weird video. But so far, REN audio works.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it worked, because it's such a video inclined artist that without it, it could have been a negative, but it isn't so far.
Right. Have you heard the album version of Money Game Part 3?
No, not yet. I haven't listened to the album yet.
It's next, but it's very well done, because clearly it doesn't have the breaks in there
Yeah, I
for
was gonna say.
like in the video, and it works very well. It's really cool. Okay,
And
real quick.
by the way,
Okay.
those who are watching, please leave us your thoughts about
Yes.
audio versus video. Do you like the only audio version of REN? Because we're so used to video, where
Yeah.
he is not like, he didn't start with albums, he started on YouTube, which is the new philosophy. So let us know your thoughts about having REN just on audio. Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? We're not going to judge. We're just going to talk about it.
Yep. And UK people, please let me know what I was wondering about as far as him talking about blowing up Parliament and stuff. Let me know, one, why isn't that a big deal? Two, is it a big deal and I've not heard about it? And three, he's going to be getting at least a little bit more radio play now. So will it become an issue in the future, do you guys think? And then okay. Dude, I realize that sometimes, okay, Taylor Swift, if I offended any of you guys, seriously, if I offended any of you guys with my comments on Taylor Swift, I absolutely don't care. I stand by it. I care about you as a human being, but like if you need food or clothing and, help with life and stuff, I care very much about that. I don't care if you care that I can't stand Taylor Swift. And I'm extremely sorry, and this is not a sarcastic sorry. I am very sorry to my niece. If you're watching this right now, hon, I love you very much. And just act like you never heard me say that about Swift. And, well, don't be mad at me. She loves Taylor Swift, and I love my niece. So I would never say what I just said on here to her. How dare you, Jay? Frenchie, dude, get out of chat. No, I'm kidding. Okay, now, real quick, before we get into Money Game Part 3, Mom, I love you. I know you're watching. I love you. But you have to turn this off now for the next 7 minutes, because this is that song that I've been telling you I'm going to have you react to the video. This is that one. So for the next 7 minutes, you got to turn off the stream. Sorry, Mom.
I'll do this when it's done, Mom.
All right. Yeah, you can just hit mute if you want. But okay, we're going to go right now with Money Game. Yeah, this is cool, because this is one of those you just wonder how it's going to work without the visuals. So.
And it's especially out of all the songs, this one is probably the most cinematic and kind of almost relied on the visuals itself to really play off the words. So without the visuals, like, will the words stick as much? You're saying yes. I am the contrary of you. I love music videos because I love what it adds. Because when I was younger, even I would listen to songs and make my own music videos in my head, because why not? But I am one of those people who need usually a visual media to complement a song. So this is going to be very interesting. I'll let you guys know if I enjoy it more or less or equal.
All right. Well, here we go. Money Game Part 3 album version. That's beautiful.
Yeah, seriously.
And I do love at the beginning of the video how he does that little thing with his fingers, kind of playing around. No, before he starts, where he's like, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, you skipped the.
Dude, I want to hear him do some Sinatra-style music. Dude, I love Frank Sinatra.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, give me. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here, son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents pay for private school.
That's Westworld. I don't know if you ever seen Westworld, but the intro.
Son, money is the least solving complex mathematic equations at 15. IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocol. 17 and he sells his vision, keeping a share. Don't get an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposit. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list,
so
in his name. 25,
and no beats. That's what I love.
While you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. And now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, tough war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing this product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a man with a passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words still driving him to kill and devour. He makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in the hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra, one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, give me. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside a cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. We're hyperpolarized. We're always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Board is an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. That leads to people killing each other. My solution is everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. If we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd, if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. With parasites inside the petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface, then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Yep.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair. He's been drinking again. He has everything he wants. He has fortune and fame. Such a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Yeah, man. And
I'll be honest. I need the visuals for this one. It's good, but especially the part of the transition of the violins. It something's off. Like I just don't. It's a really good song. Like it's different too. Like it goes into the stop the music. It feels different without the video, and it works. But it's this is probably one of the most powerful videos he has, and the audio only doesn't make it justice, in my opinion.
No, you're right about that for sure. The now, if you heard the audio and never saw the video, you know, you excuse me,
it wouldn't have got my attention as much.
Oh,
though.
Mom, you can unpause, unmute if you're still there. Yeah, but the silence in the videos, the silence is so tense. Like in between those transitions, like you said, like between the piano and the strings, that bit of silence where all you hear is just the wheelchair squeaking as it's rolling him around. And it's just, that is so tense, dude.
And you see, that for me is what's missing. It doesn't add to the tense for me. It just adds the fact that, like, I kind of know, I can visualize it, but something's missing. I don't know. It's good, but I think it doesn't translate as well into audio only. And this is the first song so far, in my opinion, that doesn't translate. So, look, take example 7 Sins. I haven't seen the video because there's no video yet. Like, there's no actual music video or lyric video for it. And I really enjoyed it because it's not a cinematic song. It's a lyrical song. Whereas this is a cinematical song.
Right.
It doesn't feel like a song. It feels like a play. And a play without visuals for me is weird.
Right. Something real quick here for American folks who may not know this, because I've played this song for quite a few of my friends, and they weren't catching on to this. The pissed off abusing his products line. A lot of people here in the States, we would take that as he's pissed off and he's abusing his product. Like, he's angry and he's abusing his product. But what he's really saying is he's pissed, like he's like pissed drunk. He's pissed off of abusing. He's drunk off, he's high off of abusing his product. Not he's angry and abusing his product. So some of y'all Americanis here may not care, but I just noticed that with a lot of people. Because when I first was gaming and I heard and people were like, I'm pissed, I'd be like, dude, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? And there's, yeah, dude, I'm drunk. I'm having a good time. And I was like, okay. And then, so it has to do with getting copping the buzz. Oh no, where'd you go? If you waited a few more seconds, you would have heard a gun. That was actually the full download, Carol. From the album version, because I've been waiting for the gun click, so I don't know.
Maybe they didn't add it because, again, they edited this version. This is only you just join Carol only in audio, the album itself. And yes, I completely agree. The video is unbelievable, and that's what the first time out of all those songs I missed the video. Like, it's a needed component to this song. The other ones are very lyrical and they stand on its own. This one is amazing, but feels like a play. And for me, just listening an audio of a play or a musical, it kind of feels off. So I don't know if it works for you, just the audio, but for me, it's a middle ground that kind of feels off.
Oh yeah. Like I had said when we started this, we're breaking this album into 4 parts. Next Thursday, we will be doing the next few songs, but we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up here with last my handwriting, Lost All Faith. I've not heard this song either, so
This one I haven't either.
yeah. So far this set has been awesome because I had not heard Seven Sins, I'd not heard Sick Boy. Obviously, yes, I have Animal Flown Money Game, so this is awesome. Not heard Lost All Faith yet. All right, are you ready, dude?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yes,
REN,
sir.
Lost All Faith off of the album Sick Boy.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. You're a sick guy. Thanks, mate. You're a sick boy. I've got to get out of the train, mate. I'm really sorry. You know what I'm talking to, like, hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Just a little cheeky little picture for the Instagram. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry. Come on. I knew it was you. Oi, I'm a charming fella, I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend, back to babs and salmonella. Cinderella story, raps to bitches, minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting today that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient that's patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down.
It's such a unique singer.
Order, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise more selfish ways.
Bro. Oh, I can't hear shit.
You've awoke a beast, I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art, make her Mona Lisa, she needs mommy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Hey, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen that with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's Ren. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down.
Yeah.
The border, sons and daughters, law and order. Brave disorder, praise more selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my faith.
Very similar to Sick Boy.
I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in options and pills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you go first because I'll just let you go first.
He has such a not unique because other people do it, but he's really good at his tempo, when he goes fast, when he goes slow, changing his voice. Cadence, yeah. Changing his voice depending on who's talking and creating these characters. He's an artist. Again, like I can't repeat myself more.
Right.
enough. Like he really stands out in this generation of, like you said, Taylor Swift's and prefabricated stuff, which nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. You need a bit of blah sometimes. You do. It's a fun listen. I'm sorry, Jay. I love you, but it's a
I
fun
don't
listen.
care.
But
I
it
don't care.
doesn't make
Right.
it doesn't make you think. You know, I wouldn't go clubbing off of REN. I would go clubbing off of the normal stuff we hear. That's fun.
Right.
But the thinking music we need as much. And there's been a couple of artists that really makes you think. But he's the one personally that does it the best so far in this generation of rappers, singers, whatever you want to call it. No one has his vision, and just this shows like this was a calmer, softer one in a sense. But again, like the lyrics are on point. That audio clip of almost like the Indian thing that was very similar to Sick Boy is on point. Everything's well balanced, but yet it's not the thing you focus on. You focus on those lyrics that just hit you and create images in your head, because there's no video for this one. So it lends to your imagination.
Yeah. Like I said, in that drum part, it reminded me a lot of Bloodywood. That's all. Like there was a specific part. It just the way the drums were. I was like, that's some like Bloodywood tribal drum shit there, dude. It was.
I miss that band. I can't wait for them to get out new shit.
Yeah. This. There were a lot of elements of this song that I did not like.
Oh,
none of them were about the lyrics. The lyrics were good, but like just there were a lot of elements about the style of the music and some of the sounds that were used. This is not a song. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I should say when I'm on a road trip and I'm listening to this album, I'm sorry to say that I'm skipping from 4 to 6. And it's just because there are just elements of the sound that I'm not into. I enjoyed the lyrics, absolutely. But this is, I mean, every album you're going to have a least favorite song, even if it's your favorite artist. This is my least favorite song I've heard on this album so far. And that's not a bad statement, because it was still, I hear the talent in it. It's, it's not about like, is it a good song or not? It's not about that. It's just for my ear.
If you were to rank the album song by song so far, this is okay. So what would be your number so far without the videos, just the audio? What's out of the 5 songs your top 1 song so far?
7 Sins. It's between that or Sick Boy. I could see it rotating depending on what mood I'm in that day. But 7 Sins is just something that, like, I believe in God, so that kind of like the 7 deadly sins and all that. Like, I'm naturally drawn to references of religious and biblical type. So
you see, for me, it's Animal Flow, 7 Sins, Sick Boy.
All right. I think the reason Animal Flow is down there for me is because I've listened to it so many times. I love the song. That's why I've listened to it so many times. But I've listened to it so many times, and then I just heard Sick Boy and 7 Sins for the first time, so that also might be playing into it as well.
Yeah.
But 7 Sins is amazing, and I want to know if y'all know in the comments, is that Latin at the beginning of 7 Sins? I would assume it is, but I don't know. It could be, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. He could have made it up. I don't know. It could be Hobbiton language. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be back next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to do the next handful of songs off this album. So you'll have us here for the next 3 weeks coming up doing this. And then beyond that, who knows? I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep doing some live streams every Thursday night and do reactions and stuff. So thank you guys very much. If you're a returning viewer and you've not subscribed, especially in that case, please do so. And if you're just finding us for the first time here, please hit subscribe, hit like, all that good stuff. we're kind of close to 7,000 subscribers. So hell yeah, man.
It almost looks like I'm in a horror movie because my light just shut out again.
Dude,
So,
what's that behind you?
my ego.
Your ego. No, dude, no, your ego is right in front of the camera for everyone to see. Don't worry about that. I love you, brother. Hell yeah.
I love you too, bro.
Okay, guys, thank y'all very much for joining us for this stream. I got to get back into daily reaction videos, man. I just been kind of off the last couple weeks. But I do have, tomorrow Dax has a new album dropping, or a new song dropping. So
Nice.
I will be reacting to that right when it drops, and I'll edit it up fast and have it up within an hour, hopefully. So that's all I got. You got anything else, man?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you again for everyone who watch on and off, watching now. We do appreciate the support.
Yes.
And we do appreciate the fans of Ren because they've been showing up more and more. And if, again, this is your first time discovering Ren, you're welcome.
Yes, you are very welcome. I'm still passing around the joy of Ren, dude. So, hell yeah.
I can't believe I had to hassle you at the beginning for you to discover this guy.
What can I say, man? I didn't know. I didn't know. But I know now. So, until next week, everyone, thank you very much. And have a great and safe night.
Bonsoir.
Speak English, dude.